Good news, everyone. Right before episode 2 started, Larry decided to throw out a hotfix. 150 bugs have been corrected. And I am very happy to say that one of those bugs might be the save bug. I'm too afraid to turn cross and cloud save back on, but I can save my game, so I am happy for that. I might wait a week before I turn cross save back on, but for now, I can safely say I do not have any issues. All right, episode 2. I more or less, probably more, got back to where we were at the end of episode 1. We can successfully save now. See, our nice little buttons are here. We can hit F5 and it'll do its thing like it's supposed to. I have earbuds because honestly, I was tired of these dingy ass headphones pulling my hair every 5 minutes. It is just excitement. And yes, I switched around everyone's armors. So everyone looks different, everyone has different underwear, everyone has clothing in general. And yes, I went back and spent like a solid hour getting this dang fire sword for Lae'zel because it is just too good. I mean, for those of you who haven't gotten it before...
I crave blood.
I know you do. For those of you who haven't gotten it before, Everburn is just too good. Gives you those 3 little abilities down there. It has fire, slashing. This is going to be the best two-hander you get for a long time. I think arguably the next best two-hander you could get is the giant maul from the Minotaurs in the Underdark. But we'll get there when we get there. All right, so we collected everyone. Homeboy is starring us back at base. Everyone is prepped and ready to go. Let's go meet Will.
An efficient path.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Time to press ahead.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
God, that was so weird to hear every time. That's some good hair.
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
And yes, there are 9 layers of hell in the Forgotten Realms. It really does kind of mimic Dante's Inferno a bit in that regard. Cannon! No!
No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
Ah!
And suffer its sting.
That was so corny, but so cool. Oh my goodness. Alright. It is possible this might be a bit long, so hold on to your pants real quick.
You bow, or you break.
See, there we go. 15 damage. Good sword. He is getting the tar hit out of him. Where is your thing? Ooh, that is not good. Oh, this behaves differently. Okay, I see it now. So, you're the main one we gotta put to sleep, honestly. Guess that works too. And then hit finish selection. There we go. Just wasting an AP spell for one hit.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh. Oh yeah. I did divination for Gale's subclass, and he gives you portent dice. To 17. Let's do it anyways. It was nice to try it for once. Well, did you just take a swing at a friendly? Why did you do that? Alright.
That was the last of them.
There we go.
Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Open the gate!
Good.
Oh, I forgot that happens if everyone lives.
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something, or someone.
There must be more, wherever they came from.
True, true. You know what? They used to yell at you if you looted these. Let's see if they do that again. Or maybe it was just the friendly corpses that used to do that before.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Everyone lived that I cared about anyway, so that's good.
What's in here?
Oh, and we can't forget to get the teleport that's way back here in the corner. Open the gate! Thank you. Emerald Grove. Alright. Save right here.
You led them to our... There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
Yes, an appropriate distraction, I am. Okay, nah. I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again?
The guy,
Show some respect.
the one who saved your ass.
This woman saved your pathetic life.
There we go.
Well,
He
I
knows.
didn't
He
ask
knows.
for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
All right, so without being actually evil, without pursuing illicit powers, I'm gonna try to keep this as me as possible. So, and I actually have been in a real life situation similar to this before. So I'll attempt this. As much as I do want to punch him, I will attempt this. But I am not a talker, so it's not gonna work, probably. Oh! By the way, this dice is from the Digital Deluxe Edition. You turn it on and off down here with this little button.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblin vermin could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
We need to leave.
We need a healer.
Used to be that Lae'zel had a dialogue thing after that, but I guess me doing the persuasion stopped it.
I should speak up.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
Yes, you are.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I love that they kept the fire in his eyes, because they kind of got rid of that for a little bit during EA, because he is not a normal tiefling. He is an ex-Hellrider that he has an actual storied past. He's actually someone important.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
See, I always thought that sounded kind of rude, but at the same time, I know it's a genuine compliment. But he's right, though. I mean, like I mentioned in one of my other videos, you know, a Dragonborn Tiefling Drow, it's just like, you know, one of them is out here, and, you know, they're afraid for legitimate reasons, but it's like, whew, it's just one of those things. And it used to be that if any of the people died at the fight, their grave would be up here? Or was it back here? Yeah, it was back here.
Feel like we're being watched.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Not now. Please.
Yeah, I am being rude. But you know what? My first priority is to come and save the Stargazer. The perks of being an early access player is you know a lot that happens in Act 1. I just hope her bugs are actually corrected. Can we reach you? We can't. So what we're gonna do is string your hams. And actually, I'm gonna use this on this one. There we go. Because I know we're not really gonna be doing any heavy fighting until the next rest.
Victory awaits.
String your
On
hams.
with the weave. Let's light them up.
I forgot you make poetic references. On with the weave. I see. That was a 6. That's good. This should be a quick brawl. The history of early access with you, Shadowheart, is just miss, 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 1s, 2s, 3s, 1s, and then you crit like that when it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, she's actually running. She didn't used to do that. Okay, dual wield, finish you off.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
And TLDR, if you did not come up here to help her on day 1, you slept and came back in general, you would just find her dead corpse. And I think her coin would be gone if in that instance. But soul coins in general, hell, I mean, mortal souls is literally the one and only currency in the 9 hells. And you can convert them into coins to be an actual currency. And throughout Act 1, there's a number of these lying around. You gotta kind of know where to look. And to my knowledge, I don't think early access ever revealed why they were available. I think it has something to do with a very specific red-skinned friend that we're gonna meet down the line.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Ha. Okay, let's attempt persuasion. Oh. Why? Why is situational? I guess I guess I have this because I saved her? Ooh, that was a 1. Okay.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
That is new. We didn't used to look at the thing. It didn't have wispy whispers. That was cool. These coins can power infernal engines. I wonder if this has a potential use outside of our dealings with Raphael, because that was always my theory, but we never got to actually do anything with it. Strange and incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. Is this supposed to be a CG? What is that? Oh, I think I see like soul coin? Is that an H? Cutlarian, I hope y'all fix the examining system, because like it's just let us have full 360, you know, adjustability. And in case you haven't actually tried this before,
Peer through the telescope.
yes, this was kind of here before. Further details.
You see a red dragon. Tyrannical, greedy, and vain, they hunt without pity.
To the left.
The telescope points to the left.
The crash where we were. To the right.
The telescope points straight ahead.
So we got to move it to the right again. Move it to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
I didn't think it would show that. I hope that didn't start a timer. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Just in case it did, maybe we can run over there before doing an actual long rest.
He didn't deserve this.
I know, baby girl. I know. He did not. Oh, you know what? This will last until long rest. Hey, buddy. Aw.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
No, 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 no.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
I didn't know squirrels are territorial. Wait, no, I have animal friendship. Can I not just... I've used that in dialogue situations before. Oh, there it is. Slow guidance. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Oh, great. Now the squirrel hates me. I'm not gonna waste that.
No, there's plenty of room for me. Now get moving. I'm tired of looking at you.
Oh man, you know what? I forgot animal friendship wasting a spell slot, so I do regret that, you little shit.
Always knew what to say when I was homesick.
So, will this count as stealing? Will this count as stealing? It does not. Okay, well, we're not stealing. Belongs to no one but me now.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Oh my god, these people.
Our lives, our future.
I hated them. And I hated them so much.
Take that back, right now.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
There's an echo
Is there
because
anything
of
you
the
need?
because of where we're
Act
at. I
fast
like
if you
that.
do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
God, we look good. Shadowheart has the best loungewear and honestly the best undergarments as well. If you play the game, you'll know what I mean when you look at them. But between all of the companions, I mean. Looking for
I pray
healer.
no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
We already know all this stuff. What are you
Just some bits
selling?
and bobs I no longer need.
What are you buying? All right, buddy, you're gonna hate me, but here we go.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Okay, oh, that took a bit. Not using that. Only get that much out of you? All right, what do you got? Flinging. Where getting 24 bunch to throw down. Ah, that's... Huh. I guess if you want to try to do some kind of rogue with a knife, throwing knife build, I mean, that could be useful. What is this? Missile snaring. So this is one of the items that is very much meant for monks, as we've been told. Oh my god, can y'all stop bickering in my ear, please? I'm trying to trade over here.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
If I have to walk over there before I finish this. Padded armor, rain dancer, you're still there. Spell thief, you're still there. Lightning sphere, dark vision, dragon's grass. Yeah, all the old stuff's still here. Not. Oh, you sell dies. All right. Die. I'm tempted to just buy all of your dies. I really am. I don't think I need to actually take anything from you.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
Arcane cultivation.
You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
So we got blue, purple.
Can we stop shouting?
No, let's get the red. Let's get some green. I feel like that might be, dark forest green. Orange, I do not want to touch. Light blue, no. Purple, ocean, I'm kind of feeling it. Let's keep it to 4 like the others. F it. Let's get the whole thing. The whole thing? Okay. I guess we're taking it all. All right. Orange, I might not like you later, but we're taking you anyways. All right.
Down.
That works out. That really does.
Leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
And you as well, Eren. All right, you fucking bickering POSs.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead.
Oh, you're
We must
sorcerer.
leave for Baldur's
That's
Gate at once.
different.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I choose the wilderness over the dangers of the city any day.
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets? I think I'll take that risk.
The city's not going anywhere. I'm staying. We're needed here.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Oh, thank you, Ranger option, for being the easy option. Roland, I hate all of y'all.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face.
Our lives, our future.
You're an idiot.
No, all three of you are idiots. I hated y'all. Probably the only NPCs in the whole game I actually disliked. I love Auntie Ethel compared to you three stooges. It is nah. Alright. Without further ado.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
That's some good reverberation off the rocks. It really is.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Am I narcissistic? Because I was just thinking how that was such a sweet moment and how they changed Will's dialogue for the better, thinking, oh, you would be such a good dad, and then just, damn, I look good. I'm sorry, I am very narcissistic about my own character. I really do love the way that I look.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Did you meet Karlach before us? That's the thumbnail right there. I like that.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go.
Finally, someone said the real name. Tired of hearing mind flare everywhere.
Could just be good luck. I'm not so.
Your minds collide once more.
Again?
Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living.
Yeah, you were chasing
Evil
Karlach.
incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That is Karlach. Why are you chasing Karlach? I think those are stupid. Who is she?
Her name is Karlach.
There we go.
An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
Why?
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
So that explains the story changes with Will that were rumored, and they're doing that. I wonder if the Toll House is also different with Karlach, because it's the whole he said, she said, they're bad. So is that still gonna happen, or is Will taking that scenario onto himself? This is we're gonna get some interesting dialogue. I need to remember to keep him with me when we go and pick her up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But
why?
I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Die if I met the road and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of...
Does he not have a grudge against the goblins anymore? Where are you?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
I wish they didn't take away the lighting settings, honestly. Some of this is really behaving weirdly.
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it.
Really?
A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
How could you be? I have never heard of you.
I shouldn't be surprised. You are a great talent. When darkness falls, you make your own light. The helpless, though, they need the light of others. They're the ones who seek out the blade.
I wonder if his Mizora thing is still there, just hidden behind trust and dialogue options. How did you lose your eye?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Yeah, I'm aware of the Moonsea, but not that other place.
By all means. What else is on your mind?
Where your girl is at, the other one. How did you end up chasing
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus.
Really?
As my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Nah, she's a sweetheart. You definitely got lied to, and I wonder if there was an event in the city, because it was teased that the thing in her heart, that infernal engine thing, if she gets too battle crazy, I guess, because she's a barbarian, she could go nuts. Maybe that's what happened? Because it makes her stronger, but it comes at a price that she did not want to pay for, or even just acquire in general.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
I really didn't like you in EA, but now I kind of have actual distrust. I know you're a good person, but I'm feeling a little torn here.
All right. What else is on your mind? I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Okay, so I know Zul'Ru doesn't actually get us much of anything. So, oh, we leveled up. Well, let me do the levels real quick. Now this I've been waiting for. All right, it's time for a new spell. So as a drow, we will get darkness eventually. So you know what? Let me just do cure wounds. Just do cure wounds. Yes, we have fairy fire now. Aha! So I am choosing Beastmaster. I want to get my boy back. I miss him. I really do. Gloomstalker is the new one. So let's peek at this real quick. Emerging like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow, you ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. Class feats are Dread Ambusher. You specialize in taking out foes swiftly and ruthlessly. You gain +3 to initiative. Ooh. On the first turn of combat, your move speed increases, and you can make an attack that deals additional damage. Okay. Superior dark vision comes with the... Oh, well, I guess... Okay, it makes sense for a subclass feature. Being a drow, I already have that, though. Let's see, Dread Ambush, hide from enemies by stealth, stick the dark and avoid enemy sight lines, attacking or casting spells. Okay. I guess just extra stealth, kind of similar to what Rooks have. Umbral Shroud, wrap yourself in shadow to become invisible if you are obscured. Visibility ends early if you attack. Okay. I know there's a couple of variations of invisibility. I guess this is just the flavored text that the Gloom has. And Disguise Self. Okay, that's interesting. If you really do want to be some kind of assassin type build that isn't an actual rogue assassin, this might be fun to try, honestly. And then basic hunter is just archery. That's just what it is. Hunters seek the most dangerous prey from ancient. Here it is, hunter prey. I did this in early access and I had fun with it, honestly. Hordebreaker does work. It really does. Giant Killer if you want to do single target. Colossus. More of an execute. But yeah. We're doing Beastmaster. We're getting our boy back. Do we want to replace anything? No. Availability? No. Okay, so there's that. Get that. We're good. Wolf Companion. Hey, buddy. I have missed you. Wish I could name you, honestly. Percent creatures marked by... Really? Y'all didn't used to have that. Dang. Guess I'll try to reacquire that later. That I remember. Yeah, that's been there. Awesome. Awesome. Throw? That's interesting. Okie dokie. Get a lot of stuff that I really don't need you to have. Okay, well, prepared spells. The rest are there. Don't want silence. Spiritual weapon, that's new. Summon a floating special weapon that attacks your enemies alongside you. This, I might go with that. Prayer of healing, that's an out of combat thing. That's annoying, honestly. Combat, don't need that. Yeah, we'll go with spiritual weapon. That'll be fun to do. That's it for now. All right, so you're gonna get Sonic jumps, your subclass. Now you've always kind of gone into Battle Master. Eldritch Knight, I'm not too much of a fan of doing that for you. Champion is the new one, and I already read this off screen. I'm gonna give Champion a try. I want you to be a powerhouse outside of Battle Master. scale. All right. Human wizard, your school was divination. Knock is back. I forgot about that. But do we need it? Arcane, we can lock things. Ah, I like that. I like that. What do we want to give you? What? Just to win. I don't need you to have a whole lot of damaging spells, honestly. So we're going to do Detect Thoughts because I know there's going to be dialect implications with it, which he might be able to assist with. And then I can have you put Magic Weapon on me. Hope I don't regret that later. All right, so for the rest of this episode, my plan is we're going to do Zoru, we're going to go to the cage. I guess we don't need Will with us right now. I can always level you later. Star, and you really don't need to be in the grove with me. I'll level y'all later. Let's go in with what we have right now. Okay, so I don't think you've mentioned it yet, but I know why. Lae'zel. Zoru, there you are.
By Mordai's eyes.
There we go.
Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard her.
Lower.
God, you look good in that pose, girl. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadowheart. I gotta do it. You have a lot of opportunities to gain favor, but Lae'zel doesn't. We gotta let it happen.
Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it.
Yeah.
Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
God, why do you look so cute?
Up. You can keep your innards.
Honestly, though, my prediction is after she gets, betrayed by her people, she might lean away from the normal standards of her society. So I think she's gonna calm down a bit, as the game progresses. That's my prediction, though.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Yes, I know you don't like her, but honestly, y'all gotta get along.
A shell
Sorry,
so
Shadow.
thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
She honestly is really hard to get approval for, and this is a very easy spot to get it.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Yep, her people have ways to just remove it naturally. So we're not going to bother with that now. We're going to come over here and get some favor with Gale.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
That's actually a pretty good outfit. There we go. Gale approved.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You move!
There it is. Ooh, barely made that.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from
Got an
me.
achievement for that. Was Cannon your brother? How is that possible? Cannon was a Asmodeus tiefling. You're a Zariel tiefling. Okay, let me. Easy
Don't
way.
you dare!
I dare.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
So, one disapproval for her, but we got to prove her.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya!
Gale,
Tiring
homeboy?
business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
This quickly?
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
It's been like an hour, technically.
Overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
I think they just teased it. Oh my god. Quick reminder for those of you who actually saw my old theory about Gale being Karsus. TLDR, when Karsus did all of his stuff, he was turned to stone, yada yada yada. My theory is that he was him. We pulled him out of that stone. Yes, we're pulling him through the teleportation portal, but he referred to it as taking him from the stone. Maybe that's a nod at it, I don't know, but that's just... I hope my theory's right. I really do hope my theory's right. I don't want him to be just some whatever mage. Where's this going, sir?
Quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
You do look better than you were in EA, that is for certain. Ranger, I think I might have a dock leaf in my bag or some medical berries.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What happens if you don't consume it?
I'll spare you the finer details, but begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Your delivery with this explanation is a whole lot better than it used to be.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Was that a dramatic pause, or was the game just loading? I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
Yeah, you're right.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Every last one of
You say that, but do we?
What's next?
Oh, you're talking about the... No, I'm not giving you that. I am... No.
What am I to do?
Oh, you tips are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
You're talking about... I'm not giving you that sword. I don't know for a fact you don't really give us any information, so I'm just not gonna bother.
Forward. I've got food, water, my dagger.
My dagger.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birds.
So we just have a trader down here, not talking to y'all again. Auntie Ethel's over here, just disguised. Okay, we'll give you some free food if you talk to her nicely. Yeah, some idle chit chat. I think with them, you can persuade them and be friends with them and meet them again in the city, not caring about that. Random dude. It's best not to go in there, or at least not until you're allowed. So...
How long until Roland shows his thunder wave?
Shame the goblins didn't kill me.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Haha, hello, cows.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Ah,
there we go.
You're addressing me, a humble ox.
Hey, baby boy.
How quaint.
Hi. Oh. Okay. Help me, Shadow. There we go.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Okay.
No, you are incapable.
What? This is new. This is actually new. Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Out with it. Oh, you're going to regret it. Fine, I heard the tieflings are going to be which one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. No. Okay, this will be worth it. This would be worth it. Really? I'm using it. I can't redo the advantage. Please. Yes!
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move. TikTok.
Funny.
Oh my god, what are you? What? Oh my god, that's great. It used to be that if you come over here, they'll just tell you there's a thing in the trough, but like...
Moo.
Moo. Moo.
Moo.
Yeah. That's awesome. All right, what do y'all got to say? Hello?
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Aurochs?
I don't remember what an auroch is.
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing.
This is new.
Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Oh, you're just telling us straight up now. Okay. Pouch. What's in the pouch? Malachite and gold.
Run for it.
Very well.
I have no more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
Sorry?
Be gone. I am hungry.
Alright, eat up, little babies. I guess this ox is probably a druid trying to escape. I'll leave him be. Right, it's not marked red, I'm taking it.
Have to make some new rings soon. I'm nearly out.
Ugh, and the kids. I'm not dealing with y'all's BS.
Please, last through.
It is forbidden.
Okay, so put that on. Ugh, those used to look better. Well, strength. Don't change my AC. Okay. I'll give them to you.
Bastard! Step back. You sully
Whoops.
our holy ground.
Okay, we did the reload. Let's just walk right up into this.
Please, last through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Well, that's a better transformation than it used to be. Oh, don't be smug, you little... I still have speak, so let's speak.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins right now.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
I doubt that.
I do wish I could understand you.
All right. And with that, this is a good point to stop. So If you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. And this has been episode 2 of the main run through. So until next time, y'all stay safe out there.
She's giving them hell. She's not our kid for nothing.